Hello, my name is Oin Nabila Mitividin with the matrix number of MS250936223. Today, I will be talking about the background of this place and what makes it unique from our perspective. This place is located at Kampung Kimbabangan along a natural riverside area. It is tucked away from the main roads, giving a sense of privacy and seclusion from the outside world. At first, it was developed as a local water recreation and camping site for visitors and communities nearby. People could use it however long they wanted, as there were no real limitations on time here, which made it very relaxing and family friendly. You could spend an entire day enjoying the river and surrounding nature. This place soon became a popular weekend getaway and swimming destination because of its clear water and peaceful atmosphere. Families and youth groups especially enjoyed this after a long stressful week, as it provided a perfect escape from city life. However, as time passed, the maintenance slowly declined and the site gradually became abandoned, unfortunately. This halted all the activities that once made the place lively, but even so, the natural charm and quiet atmosphere here still remains intact. One of the unique features of this place is that it is a river-based recreational area using 100% natural cold water instead of artificial pools. Swimming here feels very refreshing and very different from the commercial water parks, giving visitors a more authentic outdoor experience. Another unique feature is that it is a tourism site focused on nature and outdoor recreation, while also encouraging nature appreciation. Visitors can enjoy the environment without harming it, making it very friendly, eco-friendly, and sustainable. This site allows visitors to enjoy multiple activities in one area with family and friends, such as relaxing by the river, spending time outdoors, or just simply enjoying the peaceful surroundings. Lastly, this resort is located in a natural village landscape instead of an urban environment, which is very different from city-based recreational parks. It provides a peaceful, rural escape surrounded by greenery, the sounds of birds, and the gentle flow of the river, creating a sense of calm and relaxation that is a bit hard to find in a busy urban areas.
Hello everyone, my name is Evana Sashaho and my matrix number is MS250936452. Today I will be presenting the location and maps direction to Kibamangan Water Resort. The Kibamangan Water Resort is located in Kibamangan village, which is in the Penampang district suburb. This area is well known for its quiet and natural environment, making it an ideal place for relaxation, especially for people who want to escape from busy city life. In terms of distance, the resort is approximately 30 minutes to 40 minutes from the Kota Kinabalu city center. So it is actually quite convenient for visitors because they can plan a short trip or even a day trip without needing overnight accommodation. Next, let's look at the route and direction. Visitors can access the resort via the Moyo Kibabangan Road, which is main connecting road from the city area to the village. Although this road is not a highway, it is well connected and commonly used by local residents. As visitors travel along this route, they will pass through rural villages, forest areas, and rivers. This makes the journey not only about reaching the destination, but also enjoying natural scenery along the way. In fact, this kind of environment gives visitors more relaxing and refreshing experience even before they arrive. Now, if we refer to the map shown on the slide, we can clearly see the route from Kota Kinabalu to Kibabangan Water Resort. The map highlights the starting point, the main roads, and the final destination, which help visitors understand the overall direction of the travel. From the map, we can also see that the route is quite direct, although it involves traveling through countryside. For visitors who are not familiar with the area, it is highly recommended to use navigation apps such as Google Maps or Waze. These apps provide real-time updates, including traffic conditions and alternative routes, which can help make the journey smoother and more efficient. Additionally, using navigation app is especially useful in the rural areas because some routes may not have clear signboards. Overall, the location of Kibambangan Water Resort can be described accessible yet peaceful. It is close enough to the city for convenience, but far enough to provide a calm and natural environment. This combination makes it an attractive destination for families, tourists, and nature lovers. That's all for my part on the maps and location. Now I will continue the next part on transportation. Now, I will explain the transportation option to Kibambangan Water Resort. Firstly, let's look at the access from main transport points. For visitors arriving by air, they will land at Kota Kinabalu International Airport. From the airport, the most convenient way to reach the resort is by using Grab or taxi services, which can take visitors directly to Kibambangan Water Resort. This option is especially suitable for tourists who are visiting Sabah for the first time because it is easy, fast, and does not require multiple transfers. Next, for visitors coming from the city or bus terminal, they can take a bus from bus stop Wawasan Sementara to Dongongon town. After arriving at Dongongon, visitors will need to continue their journey by using Grab or taxi to reach the resort. So compared to the airport option, this route involves two steps, which may take a bit more time and planning. However, this option is more budget-friendly, especially for students or travelers who want to save on transportation costs. Now, let's look at the available transport option. Visitors can choose between private cars, Grab or taxi, and public buses. Using a private car is usually the most flexible and convenient option because the visitor can travel according to their own schedule without depending on public transport timing. It is also more suitable for families or groups. On the other hand, Grab or taxi services provide a good balance between comfort and convenience, as they offer door-to-door service without the need to drive. Meanwhile, public buses are the most affordable option, but they require additional transfer and may take a longer time to reach the destination. Now, let's move on to the estimated cost. For Grab or taxi, the fare is approximately 35 ringgit to 45 ringgit for a one-way trip. The price may vary depending on traffic condition and time of travel, but overall, it is considered reasonable for direct and comfortable journey. For the bus, the fare is much cheaper, around 2 ringgit to 5 ringgit only. However, visitors need to consider the extra cost of taking a Grab or taxi from Dongongon to resort. So even though the bus is cheaper at the beginning, the total journey may not be as convenient as using a direct transport option. In conclusion, Kibambangan Water Resort offers various transportation options that can suit different budget, preference, and travel styles. Visitors can choose a more comfortable and direct option or a more affordable but slightly longer route depending on their needs. That's all for the transportation section. Now, I would like to pass the presentation to my next group member. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nesroni Sabinus and my metric number is MS25093882. So I will present my part about the capacity and positive aspect of this river tourism area. First, let's talk about the capacity. This area has a spacious riverbank so it can accommodate many visitors at the same time without feeling crowded. Then, then it is suitable for small and medium groups, such as families, students, or friends. Usually between around 12 to 15 people per group. Then the available facilities like resting huts and an open hall also support visitor capacity. Visitor can sit, relax, and gather comfortably in groups without disturbing with each other. Moreover, there are homestay for those who want to stay longer and enjoy the natural environment. In short, the capacity here is enough and suitable for various types of visitor. Next, let's talk about the positive aspect. One of the main attraction is the natural beauty. The river here is clean and clear, and the surrounding area is filled with lush green forests, giving a fresh and comfortable environment. The fresh air, natural sunlight, and beautiful scenery make this place perfect for relaxing and nature photography. Next is the peaceful and safe environment. Being far from the city, the area is quiet and free from noise or pollution. It is ideal for visitors who want to relax and relieve stress. Then other than that, this place is also safe for families and children because it is not crowded and the risks are low. Lastly, the area has complete facilities and easy access. There is a suspension bridge, resting huts, public toilets, and open hall and homestay. These facilities make it easier for visitors to move around, rest, gather, and enjoy nature comfortably. So, in conclusion, this river tourism area has a good capacity and many positive aspects. Its natural beauty, peaceful and safe environment, and complete facilities make it an ideal place for visitors to relax, enjoy nature, and spend quality time. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Nur Suzilawati bint Abdul Jasmine. Today I will continue the presentation about the activity that tourists can do at Kinabatangan Water Resort. First, tourists can go hiking. This activity allows them to enjoy fresh air and beautiful natural scenery. It is also good for their health. Next, tourists can go swimming. They can swim in the water area provided it is a fun help them relax. Besides that, activity are natural work. Tourists can work around the resort and explore the surrounding. This activity is claimed suitable for everyone. Lastly, tourists can do photography. They can take beautiful picture of the scenery as the memory. In conclusion, there are many interesting activity that tourists can do at Kinabambangan Water Resort. That's all for me. Thank you.
My name is Resti Angelisa Ramin, and my matrix number is MS2509-36787. Today, I will be presenting the negative aspects of Kibambangan Water Resort. First, one of the most noticeable issues is the overgrown grass. A large portion of the area is left unmaintained, with grass growing excessively long. This shows that many parts of the resort have not been properly cared for over a long period of time. As a result, the resort looks neglected and less appealing to visitors. Second, there are many abandoned buildings throughout the area. These structures are empty, with damaged wood that has been weakened by termites. Not only do they reflect poor maintenance, but they also create an uncomfortable and eerie atmosphere, which may discourage visitors from exploring the area. Lastly, the presence of mosquitoes is a major concern. The resort is heavily infested with bugs, especially near the riverbanks and around the abandoned buildings. This can make the environment unpleasant and even pose health risks. Visitors are often advised to bring insect repellent to protect themselves. In conclusion, while Kibamban Water Resort may have natural potential, issues such as poor maintenance, abandoned structures, and mosquito infestation significantly affect the overall visitor experience. As can be seen in these images, here are the overgrown grass. The grass has reached up to our waist level, and here are the pictures of the mosquito bites, which are evidence for how much mosquitoes and bugs are in the area. This is especially prevalent in the riverbanks. As I said before, we visited the riverbanks near the abandoned buildings. Here are the pictures of the abandoned buildings. And this is a photo I took of an abandoned toilet. There are multiple buildings in the area. One of them was this toilet. A few of them were houses meant for visitors to stay in. These issues negatively affect both the safety and overall experience of the visitors. Overgrown grass is not just unattractive, it can also hide dangerous elements such as sharp objects, uneven ground, or even snakes and insects. This makes the area unsafe and discourages people from walking around freely. Abandoned buildings are also a serious concern. Structurally damaged wood and termite infestation make them unsafe, as parts of the building could collapse. In addition, their rundown appearance creates a creepy and unwelcoming atmosphere, which reduces the appeal of the resort as a leisure destination. Lastly, the high number of mosquitoes is both uncomfortable and risky. Mosquitoes can spread diseases such as the dengue fever, which poses a health threat to visitors. Constant bug disturbances also makes it difficult for people to relax and enjoy their time. Overall, these problems reduce safety, comfort, and attractiveness, making the resort less suitable for visitors.